Paddington 2 is directed by Paul King and stars Sally Hawkins, Ben Whishaw as the voice of Paddington, Hugh Grant, Hugh Bonneville, and this is the continued adventures of Paddington Bear, the Peruvian bear with a fondness for marmalade sandwiches, living in London, England. Paddington, he's settled down with the Brown family, and he wants his Aunt Lucy, he wants to get her the perfect present, so he's trying to get this certain book for her, but unfortunately it's stolen by a horrendous villain. So Paddington's trying to catch the villain, and hijinks, crime, prison life, a lot of things ensue, and you get a just pure delightful movie. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't remember if I reviewed the first Paddington or not. I feel like I should look that up. But if I didn't, A+ that movie. I absolutely adored it. It was a huge surprise. I was like, the teaser trailer was like a bear messing up a bathroom. I'm like, what is this movie? And I was surprised just how good it is. It's pure in its heart, and it's delightful, and a pure joy, and it's just perfect. And it's just, my heart grew 16 sizes after seeing that movie. And this one is exactly more the same, where you got Paddington back, and he's doing stuff, being a good, like, Paddington is a bear, and he's a better person than a lot of people I know. And I feel bad about that, but I strive to be as good in my heart as Paddington is. He's that much of a role model, and he's adorable. The CGI on him's really good, and it's the thing about these movies, they're set in this sort of heightened reality where, like, you get it. Something about the way the sets are, and this version of London that they... What the fuck? My Dexter poster just fell down. I feel bad, I just dropped an F-bomb in a Paddington review. What kids are watching me anyway? I actually have a bear. Where is he? I got Batman. I don't know if, do you like marmalade? I forgot to ask you if you do. Does Batman like marmalade sandwiches? I don't know. This version of London and the world, you believe that this bear could run around and people would accept it as normal, where they're like, good morning, Paddington! That's a little bear in a red hat and a blue raincoat eating a marmalade sandwich, and it's not weird at all. Like, I buy it. This world, this height, it feels like a Wes Anderson movie, and it also has, like, with certain antics, physical comedy, feels like a Chaplin movie, which is good. That's A+ in my books. This world that they set up is really cheeky and cute. I love London in this. It makes me want to go there, and I know it's not nearly as nice as this movie is. The movie makes prison life seem pretty fun and enjoyable with a lot of hijinks and not that much shankings and shower shenanigans. But yeah, it's just, the movie, it's so pure at its heart, and that's like the thing about that's most enjoyable. As Paddington the bear is just, he has a saying, if everyone is kind and polite, the world will be right. And it's true, and he makes you want to eat marmalade sandwiches. He's just a good person at heart, and he's going through trials and tribulations. He has to go to the big house at one point. But no, like, Hugh Grant is a slimy dirtbag, and Hugh Grant's so fun in this, because he gets to play off on a version of himself a little bit. There's some self-parody, but he's this actor that's struggling, and he's trying to make it as a one-man show. He hates working with anyone else, and he's doing criminal shit to get there. And then the rest of the cast, like Ben Whishaw as Paddington, adorable. Everyone else, Sally Hawkins, I love her. Hugh Bonneville, the rest of the cast are all great. We got that one, Peter Capaldi, the former Doctor Hugh Laurie House? No, Doctor Who. He's like a racist neighbor. He's like, hey, bear, I don't want to hear none of your jungle music. And another thing I want to point out about this movie is that it's so enjoyable, and it's not just on a kid's movie level. The thing I'll say about it is, as a kid's movie or a family film, it's perfect. But as a movie in its own right, as just a movie, it's still perfect. I still absolutely adore it. It's not just in the confines of family film it's good. It's just perfect as a movie. It makes me feel so good inside, so warm and fuzzy. It has parts where you're just... Actually, yeah, I cried. I got a little depressed during parts of this movie. It's got some action, a lot of comedy. You laugh, you cry, your heart grows. You just feel so good inside. You eat marmalade sandwiches. I took my friend Ezzy to see this. She, like, when it was over, me and her were standing around in the lobby, just going back and forth like we were shook. Like, we loved it so much, like we couldn't even believe how surprised we were that how much we adored the movie. Because it just does that to you. You're just surprised, like, no, a movie can be that perfect? Okay, because it's that good. And this is kind of a vague review. I'm just saying, like, it's great, and everyone does a good job. It's got great set design, the look of it, beautiful, very colorful, vibrant. I love it. The movie's incredibly clever with its cheeky, witty dialogue and physical humor. And that's the thing about these two Paddington movies, like both of them. They're not cynical, they're pure at heart, they're just kind, and make you feel warm and fuzzy, and it's just pure joy and the essence of goodness encapsulated in a movie in a way that's almost baffling. How did they do it? And that's the charm of the movies, and if you don't watch it, you can't understand. That's why I recommend you see them. You gotta see them. It's just simply put, like, I love that bear. I love that bear more than life in itself, and I just adore the movie, and I'd give Paddington 2 an A+. I said it. It's 2018, goddammit, and I don't know if I'll see a better movie than Paddington 2. It's possible, but so far, nothing has come close. I absolutely adore and love it. I'm sure you will if you see it. But yeah, comment below, tell me what you thought of Paddington 2. Thanks for watching. Me and Batman are gonna go get some marmalade sandwiches. We'll see you guys later. What's that, Batman? You want justice on it? I can do that.